Hi, Dr. Alina Kolchitsky, physical therapist, lifestyle medicine, and more. Happy New Year! Happy 2024. So, as we let go of the year behind 2023 and embrace our future year ahead, starting today, think about the lifestyle medicine pillars of health, which include your nutritional intake, your physical activity, your sleep quality and quantity, stress management and coping skills, positive social connection, and avoidance of toxic substances, including alcohol, cigarettes, and drugs. So when I talk about all those things, these can be complicated, and behaviors are always, the number one area to look into and target for change. So rather than set goals, I want to invite you to think about your habits and the systems you have in place in your daily life. Because whatever it is you want to change, what you're doing now is not serving you to achieve that change. So that means taking a hard look at those habits and your preferences, whether you, even when you don't actively make a choice, by not choosing or not doing, you are making a choice, and there's a consequence to that, obviously. So look at what you do and don't do, and think about digging in there and seeing what you can tweak. Now, it can be complicated, as I said, because our behaviors are tied to so many things: our values, our peer pressure, and which includes family, as friends, and work. So many places where we can get sabotaged or have trouble to change because of what the group majority does around you. I want to invite you to not be afraid to go against that grain or against that pressure, so that you can truly achieve the things you want to in your life, whether it's weight loss or improving your blood work, preventing chronic disease, or getting on top of the beginnings of chronic disease, such as maybe you've been diagnosed as pre-diabetic, maybe you've put on cholesterol-lowering medications. We can change those things if we really truly go after our diet and exercise, physical activity. Physical activity does not have to be exercise. So I also want to invite you to think about things differently. This no pain, no gain attitude and running marathons and so on is not necessary to achieve significant health changes and feel and look great. I'm 51, soon 52. I'm on 0 medications. I'm currently not wearing any makeup. So, as this shirt says, I am training for my next decade. I'm not trying to live as long as possible. I just want to, for the years I'm around, function at my best so that I could be independent and feel good and do what I need and want to. That's what it's all about. And, moving regularly, low-hanging fruit like walking after meals, even just once a day for 15 minutes, strength training a couple of days a week, doing some mobility work, moving those joints, and then eating a plant-based diet, which does not mean vegan or even vegetarian. It just means most of your plate is coming from whole foods, plants mostly, which means your vegetables, some fruit. I wouldn't emphasize fruit though, emphasize your non-starchy vegetables, some grains, but they need to be whole, brown rice, quinoa, etc. Also, if you are able to eat nuts and seeds, also, if you're choosing plant oils for your fats, make sure that they're olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, or avocado oil, or literally avocados and nuts and seeds. Basically, I have many videos that can help you to achieve this. I invite you to go to my webpage, Boutique Bodyworks, www.boutiquebodyworks.com. I have my exercise videos, one for every joint of the body, also for the pelvic floor. And it's all about doing, getting the most out of the time you invest. So minimal time, no equipment, no expense, just you and your body for just a few minutes. That's it, to take care of your joints when they're talking to you, or if there's a joint that's needed, or just for maintenance. And then my own exercise programs from beginner to advanced, and again, simple and takes minimal time. And then all of the lifestyle medicine education videos for all the pillars of health I mentioned at the beginning of this video. Go to my YouTube channel, Dr. Alina Kulczycki, PT, DPT, and you will find lots of plant-based food demos that take you 15 minutes or less. So it does not take much time or expense, no fancy equipment, to make a whole food plant-based meal so that you can look and feel better and achieve your goals for 2024. Wish you all the best, and reach out if you need some help or guidance in those goals. But again, as I said earlier, invite you not to set goals, but to look at your systems and change them. So if you need help to change your systems and habits, which is really the best way you will affect change and make change, then reach out.